How to recognize your negative thoughts. Hi, my name is Slavika Bogdanov. I'm a published author of over 34 books in self-development and also business development. I've coached thousands of people throughout the world to help them reach more success, either in business, in finance, in love, in health. And I'm here to help you as well have more success in your life. So negative thoughts evidently are the thoughts that drag you down, that will discourage you, that will bring you to a point of not wanting to continue, those are the thoughts that bring you doubts, bring you fear, anxiety, stress, and all the rest. Evidently, when you think of the law of attraction, the more negative thoughts you have associated with negative feelings, the more you will attract the similar, which means the more you will attract the corresponding energies to your own energies. So if you're having negative thoughts and negative emotions, well, you will attract circumstances that are negative, and you don't want that, right? We want to attract all the best, all the positive inside our lives. If you think that you can't always attract all the positive things inside your life and you're thinking, yeah, we can't do that all the time, sometimes we have to live some negative things, that's a negative thought. So there you go, you just found one that appeared. Before I go on, I would ask you to kindly share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, just because it really encourages me to do more and give you more information on what can help you live a better life. So here are some pointers on how to figure out what your negative thoughts are. So you definitely want to get rid of the negative thoughts, because negative thoughts, as I said, will lead you to more negativity. Also, if you think of how the brain is programmed, how the brain works, if you think negative thoughts, you program your brain to search for negative evidence in the reality. So every thought, every word is a command to your brain to use its searching mechanism, because the brain is like a scanner. It searches the environment to give you what you want. And if you send it negative emotions, negative thoughts, and if you talk in negative ways, that's what the brain is going to look for. So if you have doubts about the future, chances are those doubts are going to be realized in the future, just because you commanded your brain with those doubts. So whatever you fear the most will come into your life, just because you have activated that search from your brain and also activated the law of attraction in a negative way, and it will come about. So you want really to control those for your well-being and the well-being of those around you. So the first way to notice your negative thoughts is the ones that are really common, obvious, and that come out really all the time and easily. For example, all those negative thoughts that put you down, that drag your emotional level and your energy level, the insults that you might tell yourself that are obvious and that you can pick immediately. You're stupid, how could you have done such a thing? You're always forgetful, you never finish what you start, you always lose your money, you're a bad money manager, you're always spending too much, you can't have love, it's not for you, you can't have it all, you can't have the cake and eat it too. All those thoughts and those beliefs, thoughts are those that you can point out. So as soon as you find one of that kind, then it's easy to replace it with a positive thought and thinking, no, that's not true, I'm not stupid, yesterday I had a great idea, so sometimes I'm also capable of having great idea. Remember that the brain cannot compute, cannot generate, cannot experience two thoughts at the same time. So the more positive thoughts you have, the less space there is in your mind to have negativity. So the more you speak of, think of, and share positivity, the less room in your brain there is for negativity. Therefore, you will attract more circumstances that are positive, that will prove that your reason was true, because your brain will start searching for proof around you to prove that what you're saying is right, is true. So don't necessarily base what you're saying and what you're thinking upon the reality you have right now, because that reality will change. Reality changes all the time. So your reality will change with time, and you will experience a new reality as soon as you start changing what you're saying and what you're thinking. So the other way to notice, the second way to notice your negative thoughts is with your feelings. Negative thoughts immediately bring a negative feeling. For example, if you're thinking something in the future, oh my God, how am I going to pay the rent? Or I can't pay the rent, or I'm going to end up alone for the rest of my life, poor me. All those bring about the negative energy. And that energy, you can feel that in your stomach. So if you're fearful, if you're anxious, if you're stressed, it means you're having negative thoughts. Because you cannot feel stress or anxiety if you're having a positive thought. It's impossible, it's incompatible. So therefore, as soon as you feel a negative emotion, you can immediately stop and wonder, what was I thinking about? Not what were you thinking about, but what was I thinking about to bring me that negative feeling, so that you can immediately stop it and prevent it from going worse. Because what you don't stop will continue on and be worse and worse and bigger. It's like it takes speed, it takes life on its own. So you have to stop it at its root immediately when it starts. The best way to stop it is to experience gratitude and appreciation. So instead of letting your mind wander in the future at all that could go wrong, you can just stop and make a quick list in your head of everything that's going for you right now at this moment, what's good, the fact that you can breathe, the fact that you can, have a computer to listen to me or watch me, the fact that you have a roof over your head, whatever it might be, that creates a positive emotion, a positive feeling in yourself. Negative thoughts come about mostly when we don't know how we're going to get to our destination. That's when the stress, the doubts, we think we don't know the way to a destination. So we imagine that the only thing that can happen is the contrary, therefore something disastrous. But you must understand that the brain is an immense computer that you have at your disposal. And if you ask it the right questions, you will find the right answers. So don't ponder too much. Don't worry so much about how you're going to get to the destination. It's like if you're driving your car to a certain destination, you know you want to get there. It's not because you don't know step 2332 while you're at mile number 1 that you won't get there. Wait until you get to mile 2332, and that's when you're going to understand what's the next step, what you need to do next. So don't preoccupy yourself too much with all the things that need to be done in order for you to access your goal. Most important thing is to remember why you want your goal, to have positive energies around your goal, and to not allow doubts, fear, anxiety to come into your life. So as soon as you feel stressed, take a deep breath, take a step back, start appreciating everything you have. Don't give so much energy to the negative outcome. And remember, there's as much chance if you calculate the probabilities, there's as much probability that what you doubt happens as the best possible outcome happens. The only difference in probability is where you put your focus. So focus on the right path, on the way you want things to happen and occur. So I hope this video helps. Please share it with your friends so that more can enjoy. And please visit my website, Attractitude. I've created a system called Reprogram Your Brain for Success, which helps in helping you dissolve and destroy all the negative thoughts. It's a 6-hour audio product that helps you really transform the way you think and therefore transform your reality. And it's only $47, so it's accessible to all. And I've also created a program of 16 hours, which is called Know It All to Have It All, which is a law of attraction product that both of them actually, I worked and researched for 10 years before putting them out. I've been a coach for over 10 years, helping people all around the world reaching their goals and achieving success. And I've put the essence of the best of the best of everything I know in those two different programs. One is really mastering the spiritual side of life, law of attraction. The other one is the more pragmatic, practical side of the brain. Hope you enjoy it. Please share, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon.